think this is working. Okay. Alright, back on my normal setup. Oh, speaking of which, I can actually open Valorant now. I couldn't when I was away. And we're gonna watch the vast majority of this game. Um, we won pissed around and then Kev started streaming, so we missed that one. I was in this game, but I don't remember a single thing about it. Other than we won relatively easily. I'm just opening Valor here in case there's anything that needs to be shown. I'll go on a custom with cheats on Pearl. Right? I'll pick Kayo and I'll start the VOD right after that. I'm also having some noodles. So if I disappear, this is why.
Let's do this.
Okay. Kayo on Pearl. Before we start, we can just quickly look at the comps. I mean, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. There's not much that can be said here. I found at least
Fight well. This world depends
when
on
this map first came out, I thought it would be like a
my
pretty
ult's
obvious
ready.
Viper map. But people aren't really using her as much. So I don't know. I mean, we have an Astra. I mean, this is kind of all over the place. This is 10 different guys actually. Now that I look at it, so that's fine. Let's watch what's going on. Okay. Okay. Let me just quickly take a peek at how long it takes for someone to swing this, because swinging out like this with your knife out, not great. You don't have to look into this.
Knife deployed.
You can just toss it right
Knife
here.
deployed.
And it's the exact same circle, except this way you peek into an angle and this way you don't.
Suppressing.
Not that way, but
Suppressing.
you know what I mean. Should I do this? What the hell?
30 seconds left.
I'll survive a dent or two.
I'll do it.
Can't say the same for you fragile
I'll
humans.
do it. Let me see if you could have actually died there. End game phase and don't pause the timer. Yeah, you could have definitely died. So it's a small thing, especially like if you're either flashing or tossing a. When you're tossing a molly is a little trickier. Like you actually need to like have it land exactly where you need it to land. If you're tossing a flash or whoa, hold on. If you're tossing a flash or like a knife, try not to peek with your hand out. Okay, here we're kind of looking at the wall as we're clearing. There could be a guy here. If a guy peeks us from here, we're not very ready. We're sort of expecting someone to be like here, so we're kind of already aiming there. You wanna... I love that I can actually do this. Okay. Instead of like, oh, I think he's here, so I'm just gonna pre-aim this position. Like, try to like follow it in like that. Okay. But okay, we have information of everybody. They're all pretty much main. We're seeing with our friend. Okay, our friend needs to hide here, and well, actually, this guy not even looking at him, so maybe not. Yeah, it's fine. All right. We did a fast flank, and they couldn't even do anything because it's second round. So who cares? Okay, now we're playing the bonus. I like this a lot more. Yeah, this crosshair is fine. Ooh, okay, I will not take that shot. But they already know we're here, so we swing out with our friend. Swing out with our friend. Okay, that was a little bit of a hesitation there, because we think there's someone here. But this guy is out looking into all four of them. So let's not hesitate like that. You can also like not even try to take that fight because you have a Spectre. You might just try to run into the pillar and like maybe run and spray into the pillar. Like we're taking a very long fight for the gun that we have, basically. Okay, we're doing the exact same thing. Nobody's speaking us either. Nobody's contesting this or this. Honestly, I would just send a guy here and sit, and send a guy here and sit, and wherever they go, you have the fast flank. You don't have to like push much deeper than like that. But okay, looks like it's some sort of B play. We kill trap, so they know we're here. Let's see if we can time this. Okay, we think about a flash, but we don't actually flash. Yeah, unlucky. We did see him, by the way. We knew he was there. I don't know who saw it. Who saw him? This is a very hard comp to make. I mean, when there's 4 people here, it's hard to say, oh, one of them is in the corner. So I don't blame whatever teammate it was. Yeah. This is fine. In general, though, spraying smokes is a little cringe for that exact reason, because you're not ready if someone shows up. Spraying in general in this game is just horrible. You have no control whatsoever, and your gun takes forever to reset. I just don't spray if I can avoid to. Can anyone drop us? Oh, someone did? Okay, never mind. We're good. We're doing this play with rain every time, taking middle. But middle isn't being contested. Okay, now it is. Okay. Don't swing into this. Oh my god, he just swung into everything. I don't recommend as the Reyna here. As soon as he gets that first kill, back off. He just sort of kept going. I think this was a save from the opponent. But I like that we like tried this. Yeah, this was good. Like actually swinging with the guy. That was good. We sort of gave up on using the knife. The knife would have been sick in that round, right? That knife to hit that. But they hadn't shown for a long time. In general, I would say just use the knife at the beginning of the round every round. Especially on defense. Oh, okay. We're just sort of... Okay, we pick this. And then this peak, we don't, right? So the first one was great, right? We're watching here. They either come from here or from there, right? So watching here and then sort of following the thing, and then the second one we just sort of did this. So unlucky that it happened to be the time where she was there, but okay. Here I just want to stay like over here somewhere. Like this is a lot of walking backwards, but okay, you reach your destination and you're just holding this door. This is great. We know he's A main. I think I remember he was A main.
In between us.
Yeah. Oh no, he was. Nah. The round he was stuck A main was way farther forward. Okay. Yeah, not much to say. We died 3 times? I didn't even notice. I think they're starting to expect this. I wouldn't do this 5 rounds in a row. Okay, we hear a bunch A. We're going for the flank. They know we're here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not get caught up here. Okay, so there's 2 either here or in this lane here. Oh, and there's 4 lines of ultis. I think this one is going here. It's actually kind of hard to see because there's so many hit by the fade ulti. And we put a knife hands up. Okay. Not the time for that at all, right? When you're in the flank, like, and they haven't taken side yet, you just need to hold their pushback. Because we still have 2 guys on site. They're still not out, clearly. We need to be worried about them pushing back into us. So this is already a bit much. Swinging into here is already a bit much. Just holding from, I don't know. Like we came through here, right? Holding this is good enough, right? If we know they're all here, and they can't go anywhere into A side because like this is sort of blocked for them, like in terms of, you know, where they could possibly be. All we have to do is make sure they don't cross here, right? This is the next intersection where they could either go one way or the other. So as long as they don't cross this, we're good. They can't be B, they can't be middle. So I would just either sit here, or if you want to play more aggressive, you can sit like here. And you push when they are actually executing, when they're actually on site. It might be the case where we don't know.
I'm been on here.
You are divided!
We go.
Yeah, we don't have to go.
Hold.
Yeah.
Hold off, hold off, hold off.
Okay.
And then like obviously we pull our hand out. If you want to flash here, like let's say you want to flash, like you're worried about people like here, which is why you're flashing. If you're worried about the push, you wouldn't be flashing, right? Just get way closer, right? Clear this corner, and then do the flash. I don't even think that was a good flash, but like, I don't know.
Flashbang.
I think that pops them here. I don't know. Whichever the flash is, like clear the corner that you're flashing through first, right? Because we weren't clearing, like, because we're like so far back from the corner, we're like sort of shooting at a straight line, and this can happen. Unfortunate that our Reyna lost her fight too, which then gave them the flank. But we have someone in the fast thing. Yeah, okay, we lost. Okay. Yeah, I mean, in general, I mean, you can catch them off guard, but as soon as you kill the tripwire, they know where you are. Okay, we're doing the exact same thing again. Okay, go. Okay. We're not going? Okay, then we're not going. Never mind. I thought you got a little far behind from your friend there. Okay. Looks like this is another A execute. I would keep someone middle, because now they have a big timing on us. If they left a guy here, looks like they didn't though. Okay, again, like, bomb is here. Let's not peek this angle with her hand out. Like, we're here. Just hold here. If you wanna molly something,
Grenade.
molly without like looking at it. But there's no point in this molly. Like, it's a 4v2 bomb down scenario. So don't peek into angles with your hands out. That's good. I would have also at least checked art. That's good. All right. You only did it once. You didn't actually like go fiend for that kill. I think a big part of this is the fact that we're actually like being given something to do with this mid push with the Reyna. So really, there's no positional deficiencies in any of this because you're going somewhere instead of staying and holding something. If you ever do anchor something, we'll see how well you do. Okay, there's one there. Nice shot. Careful. People could be here, right? And we're sort of giving our back. So maybe back off a little bit, more safely. Okay, here I remember you like you didn't know it was smoked or whatever. So this was I mean unnecessary, but I'm not gonna bother you. Okay, let's calm down. Yeah? Look here. Uh, uh. Look at the floor. Look back. Look at the wall. Look at the box. Look at the box. Like our aim just sort of goes a little wild when we're not sure where they are, which is normal. Okay, again, don't do that, okay? I think I've made myself clear. Ooh. Risky, but okay. And then we repeaked it. Yeah, so the knife saw one of them, the Astra. Our eyes saw the Cypher. Here, just need to back off, right? Let them know, let your team know that they could be going through doors, and just hold art. Pushing back here, a little risky. And we also like didn't quite adjust our aim here. Like we shot him in the body the first time around, and then we swing him again, and we shot him in the body again. So it was close, but no way we win that. Okay. 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 I don't mind this. But we're passively going back to throw the knife, which is much better. Here, I mean, okay, we see two here. I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. I think we need a little more information. You're not looking to kill anyone with this movement. You're just looking to see if they're there. Because right now, like, there's a lot of emptiness in the map. Okay, now, like, our Reyna peeked into middle and it was clear. Yeah, I mean, she'd sort of die for it, but where are we going? Where are we going? This was a good flash. It's unfortunate. I mean, it was a little deep. Like, let me try to pause on it so you can see what I mean. I mean, I don't have to explain that you shouldn't be doing this at all, right? Like, just fucking sit here, and he needs to go somewhere or he loses the round in a 4v1. Your friend, who you're holding flank with is 1 HP. So sure, it's a 4v1, but as soon as he kills you, this guy's in trouble. So obviously, like, don't do any of this. But let's talk about the flash. Okay, so it pops here. He's blind, I think, but he was holding the angle, and you just came through it. So he could definitely got you just a blind, just a pre-fire. We're our crosshair, like we're sort of not clearing anything, right? Like we're just assuming his like here when we really needed to, you know. Where were you? Yeah, like he does like this.
Flash.
Like this, a little bit more of, you know, this sweeping motion. In terms of the flash, it needs to be a little higher and a little shorter. So maybe if you just tap S as you do it, like this would have been a little better. If you just tap S, it's not a right click. It's not that pop flash, but you can actually like control how far it goes. You want it to pop like where like my camera is right now, right? And but if you just toss it, like it's either too low to where like someone like here wouldn't even get flashed at all, or it's too far to the right, so someone where he was wouldn't get flashed. So controlling that distance by, for example, like as you toss it, or doing the right click, I guess, but the right click here is like a little awkward because there's a like this angle here is not a clear 90-degree angle. It's like this sort of like crossed off shape. So like if you try to pop flash like this,
Flash.
there was a chance that it didn't even hit him. Although that one I just did was pretty good actually.
Flashbang.
Yeah, that would have worked too actually. So one of those two options I think would have been a better flasher. In any case, whether or not he was fully flashed, he was preming the angle and killed you because you pushed for no reason. Back here this time now with our Reyna, let's see how we play this differently now that we don't have anybody. Again, a little bit too much pre-aiming where you think they might be, and a little less of the sweeping motion. Someone could have walked up already, right? Someone could have been like here already, okay? Okay, they were there. Nice shots. Good shooting. This is a great molly. Well, is it? Yeah, yeah. This was really good because it's actually hitting the plant spot. I don't know if you meant to do that. Nice, nice little clear. Look away from the flash. Very nice. Very nice. The other thing you can do is also just push through the flash, because they're not expecting you to, right? They have their hands out. If you see like a sky flash come this way, you can like shove instead of backing off. An option. Not better or worse than what you did. Dude, these noodles are so fire. I'm so having some more after this. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean everything's working. I don't know why it would change anything. I would think twice about. Oh, okay. Well, our Reyna flashed for us. I think you do actually swing into middle here with this flash. Right, but we sort of already had our hand out. I'm not sure what the point of that flash was. Like we're not anywhere near making a play here, so I don't know why we flashed that. Good. I wouldn't peek into it. I would not peek into that. I would stay exactly where you were. They didn't see you ever, so you can stay where you are. It's no big deal. Okay, just watch. Just watch the door. Okay, the door is an excellent spot for you to watch. There's very little they can do. They lost their only flash in the round, so you can just watch it. You do not want to get timing by someone here, especially not with your hands out. We actually saw her there. I remember she was backside, so yeah. Right here, we saw her. You saw that? Yeah, if you're gonna pop flash, you need to swing with it. This one.
Flash!
Doesn't do anything, because the guy is here, and it's popping like over here. If you're gonna honestly just don't flash it. Like you can flash like over this thing, maybe.
Flashbang!
I'm sure that would flash him like here.
Flashbang!
Those are playable. Wait, that wasn't the worst.
Flash!
This thing really doesn't travel that far. So these pop flashes need to be like you're very near like a 90-degree angle, and you're gonna swing out with it, popping and then backing off. Not as useful. We're back at it with the mid push. They hear us and they flash us. So that's kind of the problem of excellent flash. That was great. With the swing too, excellent. They weren't there. Unlucky. But yeah, this is why. Like this could have gone much worse, right? Like if two people swing and they actually land their shots properly, like you should both be dead here. I don't even know where two people died. I'm gonna ignore that knife. Yeah, I wouldn't hold it from here. You're a little too close to the door, I think. You're a little like you're here kinda. Like you can play from all the way back here. Ah, this is such a small point. I shouldn't even be fucking bothering with it. the main stuff, you're doing all right. What do we hear?
I think they just explode at some point.
Probably me towards.
You want
Oh,
to
it's A,
fight
it's A,
it?
it's A.
Okay, we heard it's A. Okay. We use that same molly, I think. That's also good. Aren't you running into your own molly here, though? Oh no, you ran backside. Okay, so when you're gonna flash through a smoke, I wish I had someone else here to show this, but like the smoke. Let's say the smoke is this staircase here. You don't do this.
Flashbang.
You clear inside the smoke. Just clear the smoke, get to the edge of the smoke, and then do it.
Flashbang.
And then go in. You can either do it like
Flash.
that pops like around like. You flash landed inside the smoke, and you would not have flashed anyone even if you swung out and wouldn't flash yourself. So nice swing out though. Let me just watch it again because I saw this and I just didn't think of the rest around. Yeah, kind of a miracle that you got into backside without dying there. Oh, but everything was smoked. Yeah, this round was a mess. All right, we're on attack now. We play defense very well. It's not how I would have put Kayo. I would have put Kayo in one of the sides to arrow to knife early for info. Like fading one side, Kayo on the other. So most of the rounds were like mid pushes, which were well played. I just wouldn't do them that much. We could have been punished way sooner than we did there. Okay, I hate full util first round, but okay. I guess they could be pushing up here, but in general, I wouldn't have flashed that corner just because it's pistol round, and like if this guy's flashed over here, like so what? Like you guys are not gonna like have any significant fighting. Yeah, if that guy swung like a second earlier, we would have been caught with our hands out there. Just FYI. Your knife goes pretty fucking fast. Like as soon as you clear this here, you can just go to the left here. Oh, sorry, to the right, and not go forwards with your thing. We need to go forwards here. We need to stop spraying the smoke. That's okay though. Reposition here. Reposition here. I don't want to stay here. I hate here. Just go back. Nice shot on that guy. Yeah, here I don't get it. I think we're just like emptying out our tank. This model isn't the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's not great. If we think there's a guy heaven and a guy middle, or a link, I wouldn't swing out like that, because if there's a guy heaven, there's a guy heaven, right? Like we're just sort of showing. And then this flash makes no sense whatsoever. There's not a world where you can explain to me why you toss the flash into like deep heaven. But okay, you're holding the cross. Nice shot. Good stuff. Good stuff. Did she kill someone? Yes, she did. Okay. Okay. I mean, like I said, that position is horrible. I would have just gone back into B main, but you made the most of it. Back at it with this flash. I don't love it, but like if you have all that space to flash a position like that, I would have preferred to just toss a like something.
Flash.
That was a little far, but
Flashbang.
like something that pops like more in the middle, like this.
Flash.
Pops here, but like this guy isn't flashed, right? And this is sort of why we're flashing, right? If someone's pushing up. So I would have just normal flashed it high and in the middle. But okay. You have the bomb here, you need to plant. No one backside, just go plant. Just go plant. Bomb should be down already. Okay, I like this Molly to plant. She's clearly gonna go CT now, so worry CT. I would not have planted there though. Yeah, so you have a guy back hall. If you just plant right here, or like safe if you want, you would have safely made your way back into B main and just like there's no point in planting. Okay. We flash her, we know she's CT. Okay, good. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. You know where she is. When you back off, like this is fine. You can stay here. Or even like this. Just holding your friend's push here so he can watch back hall. Alternatively, you can watch here. Swinging back and way all the way here is a bit much, I think. And you turn your back. I wouldn't do that. And now we're going back into it. So there again, a lot of we're back to that, a lot of unnecessary movement here. Oh my god. Okay. So jet smokes don't last nearly enough for someone to actually defuse the bomb. So you should have just held it like that. Just hold it. As soon as the smokes is down, you shoot, right? Unless she like started defusing like way earlier. Let him go
Doesn't
here.
witness, right? There's
He,
no
no, he doesn't. He doesn't. Play the
He's
bomb.
the diffuser.
You're he's one shot with your sniper, so you can.
Okay, no, you have plenty of time to just hold this and not actually, and then you back off and reload with 3 bullets left, and that could have been the difference. Let me see. Like you have 3 bullets and you back off and reload. Okay, she wasn't even close. What am I saying? She wasn't even close. Don't worry, okay? I still don't know why you're reloading and backing off, but okay, she wasn't even close. Okay, care. Care pillar. Yeah, we didn't clear pillar at all. We looked here, and then we gave it up, and there could be a guy here, right? Just holding for peaks. Our friends are pushing up. I'd start to push up with them. Start to push up with them. I start to push up with them. guy should have backed off right here. Oh no, we have a friend in. Okay, like both our guys are inside, so actually maybe not. Is inside a smoke? I can't even understand what's going on this round. Okay, less smoke spraying. Okay. All you're doing is giving up your position. You're not gonna hit anybody. At least not like dry like that. Like you didn't even see anybody. You're just sort of spraying. Yeah, it becomes a 1v5. That was an okay shot. Our scoped game is not quite there. And our flash game isn't either. Let me just... Yeah, I mean, we just looked back at it, right? Like, not much to say. The flash itself wasn't terrible, but we just looked at it. And here, I think I told you at the time, you should just play the Marshall here. You should just play the Marshall's just better. Getting 2 shots off the Marshall is easier than like killing 2 people with full body armor with a ghost, I think. Okay, where are we going now? We have the bomb. We look like we're looking towards A. No, we are starting this round way too far back. Never mind, we're going middle. Okay. Just a little too far back. Okay, the contact got us something here. Nice flash. Okay. It's a little early for the flash, I'll say that much. Like if you're the guy with a flash and we're entering site, this is a counter strike thing. We're going here, and our friends, there's 3 of us, and we're pushing in, and we're going here. Tell them you're flashing their right, and fucking stop that. Maybe the jump was necessary.
Flashbang.
That way, this guy would actually be flashed as you're pushing in, as opposed to you being the first one out,
Flash.
tossing this flash, and like, by the time you reach here, he's already not flashed. So, I'm just gonna quickly see if there's a way.
Flashbang.
Yeah, I think this flash would have been fair enough, right? You just sort of
Flash.
add a lot of speed with like a sort of jump throw, like.
Flashbang.
And like so it pops like over this edge, but like high enough. Like it pops like here. That second to last one. And then it should pop as they're coming out. So instead of you coming out first, so the Reyna, for example, or whoever, it doesn't have to be the Reyna. Yeah, but like this would like let them get close and then do it. As it stands, we just swung out and took a fight, like whatever. Actually, like trying to fight that guy, not a problem whatsoever. It's just that if we played this a little better, he could have been blind. Okay. Okay, let's swing watching something, right? We're sort of like in the let's watch this here, or this. Yeah, in general, this is a bit much. We got knife destroyed and we got double smoked and we're still going in. I think we're just a little overconfident because it's 12-4. Fair enough, but this should not work in any way. Should this work? The site's not even clear. We don't have a bomb ball. I wouldn't. Back off. Okay, just hold. Okay, post plan. Just hold this entrance here. If you think someone's flank, go check it. But this, wow, nice placement. I hope you stopped and shot him and not just die here. But however this ends, either that cipher dies and we just won the game, or you die and it's 12-5. I don't remember. However this ends, no reason to do this. Look at this gun here. This is another guy that was gonna walk sideways into your crosshair if you just stayed and held the angle, okay? You lost. But that doesn't matter. It was wrong. Even if you had won it. Okay, we won anyway. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, our shot was on point. We actually like followed our teammates specifically on defense. We did a good job trying to trade. There wasn't much trading to do because they weren't killing any of us. But the few times that you were there, I didn't see there's a guy in front, you're going in, he dies, and then you back off. You didn't do that once, so that's good. In terms of tips for specifically Kayo, again, the main thing is if you want this area knifed, just
Shutting them down.
do that. Don't swing out like this. If you want to toss a flash, don't do this. You did that last, but you did it a lot with the knife. Like knife,
Shutting them down.
or alternatively, if it's a situation where for some reason it's very important to hit this wall, clear it first, right? So swing out, clear it, and then
Knife
hit it.
deployed.
You might get timing, but it's much less likely than if you just do this and they're just sitting there, like, to begin with, right? So definitely think about that. Think about, am I swinging this angle for the first time, or for the first time in a while, with my hands up? I like a little less smoke spraying, and the flash thing is very difficult. I'm not gonna sit here for an hour and show you every way you can possibly flash. I'll tell you though, you can flash like
Flashbang.
that. Like I just came up with that, and that seems pretty fucking good. You need to like look at like some sort of like geometry on the map and try to be a little more creative. And a little more flashing for your team. Your little pop flash is fine.
Flash.
This little flash is fine. I'm saying little because it's short, not because it's like. Anyway. But like a little more like, you know, like we're going through here. Just throw a flash that doesn't like you have to think about it in a way that like your entry doesn't get flashed and they get flashed. So for example, I would draw something like this into like a guy pushing in, so it pops like over here somewhere to where the guy who's going in is not getting flashed. It's the same idea as the pop flash,
Flashbang.
except you have more space and it's not you swinging the angle, it's your friend. So if you think about it that way, I think you'll find more useful positions to actually use your flash. But yeah, I mean, look, it was a good game. Well played. mean, it was such a stomp. I really, there wasn't much going wrong for me to be like, okay, you really, there wasn't any clutches or any like situations where you needed to play perfect to win. You didn't play perfect, but you played plenty good enough. So that's my review of this one. Should I, just for shits, review this Fracture game as well? Am I that nuts to do a double review? We're going double review. Okay. Let me quit out of this and let me load in Fracture, and we'll take a look at that game. That game was a little closer. I think it was 12-7 instead of 12-5. Where are you?
Let's do this.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, it should be close to the same. I'll go fast.
If no one objects, I'll go nix these targets. Company's welcome. My ult's ready.
I'll try to go fast through this. Looks like we're holding arcade. Again, I explained a million times, but like you can just knife this and it's plenty good enough. You don't have to swing out with your hands out. There was no one here. We're actually pushing up. I'd like to go back and take the orb now. Oh! AFK. Total AFK. Levon knifed someone? Okay, there were 2 AFKs in this game? I have no recollection of this. Alright. We don't need to molly that. In fact, if this guy kills our friend, we will have died with our hands out. But it's okay. I just know you're gonna do it, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. Check this. Oh no. Did you have to check that? No, you didn't. You're fine. Close left here, I mean, but you didn't. You knifed it. It's a little too long looking at the rope, but it's okay. We knew there was no one there. Looks like A main. Didn't really play this round. Couldn't. Oh, you actually headshot that guy? I thought he died before you even took a shot. I really hope you die one of those rounds doing this. I really hope you do. Some right. Okay, I like this. Aggression, just go. Fine. Totally agree with running and gunning there. We have bomb though, so I wouldn't be going wherever the fuck you are. Oh, okay, you're stopping here. Nope, you're peeking. Okay. This is too much. We have bomb down. Bomb is down. Bomb is down. We don't need to be all the way up here. So bomb down, and it's a 5v3, so we really just want to be close to our friends. That's a funny knife. I'll make this point. When you knife somewhere, you actually don't want to catch as wide an area as possible. What I mean by that is, let's say you're pushing to B, and your thing is here. Look into my minimap for a second. Do it again. The reason this is not a great knife is because wherever I spot, when I spot someone, I don't know if it's to the left or to the right of me. So I'd much rather
Suppressing.
spot like something like
Knife
this,
deployed.
where if I spot someone, I know their tower, or possibly over here. Like obviously it's a very wide range, but what I mean is, if I can spot one of the sides that I'm entering, for example, that makes my life a lot easier. Because if I don't see someone, I sure as hell think someone is here, and I don't even have to worry about the left hand side. Or if I do see someone, then I know where they are, as opposed to just generally knowing that they're on site. So something like just tossing a knife in the middle, in the dead middle of the
Shutting them down.
unless you're actually trying to specifically lock down a champion's utility, like suppress them. If you're trying to suppress someone, you do this. But if you're trying to know where they are, you want to toss it
Suppressing.
close, like a sort of a narrower thing, so you know where they are. The only reason I said this, and it's a tangent, because you knifed here, and we spotted the sky, and I have no fucking clue where she is. It doesn't really matter in this particular round. Like, knowing that she's around here is useful. I think this was a good knife. Don't get me wrong, but it reminded me of that point of, you know, of trying to narrow it down. Again, we're sort of asking for it here. Even though it was a 5v3, which is now over, it was still bonus round, so we're still underarmed. Nice. We got him. We found him. At 5v1, I totally agree with pushing the guy and taking his gun out. This is totally correct. Okay. Here, if I'm them, I'm expecting the flank. Okay, we go somewhere else. That's perfect. Also good is not going anywhere. Also good. Okay, okay, okay. A little lucky that we didn't die, because we sort of crouch walked here. Like you both with your shots. This guy needs to swing out. This guy here needs to swing out. He swings out a little late, but we got the job done. Especially against the Reyna, you really need to like fast trade that shit, otherwise you're just gonna E out. Okay, bomb is down A main. We know his dish. I'll just sit here. Sit here. No. We know his dish. Just sit. Oh, you have a friend with you. I'm sorry. I mean, you should both sit, but whatever. Sorry, I missed it. I'm just gonna look at the tab just to see if they have money or not. They do. Okay. This is what you're looking at, right? When you hit tab 15 times in the freezing time, is to see their money and like their ultis and all of that. It's not to just stare at your KDA, right? Okay, there's a guy here. Are we? Okay, we made some noise, right?
I'm coming right now.
This made noise, right?
Shutting them down.
What? You good?
One suppressed.
No!
Oh, it's not good.
I'm fucking cooling.
You didn't make noise, so you're good. Okay. Okay, she's way too close. She was way too close, right? I don't think she was flashed by this, was she? She may have been a little flashed. We caught her with her pants down anyway. But where we saw her, we saw her here. Okay, okay. It was a little too wide up, to the point where it could have just caught her like too far high. But overall, I think that was a detail. I think it was a good flash. place here. When you see the cauliflower, don't swing to your left as you kill it. Like back off and kill it, and then reset and then go back. You happen to make your way to Jenny, where you just whiffed your shot. But yeah, we sort of enter sight shooting the cauliflower, so not great. Yeah, see, like, that's perfect that you did that, because I think that's the kind of flash that got the Reyna that round. Is this kind that you're getting flashed by right now, where it's just kind of a little bit. It's not nearly as much time. Okay. Here I just clean house. And there was a guy B with the bomb. Okay. I mean, look, I like the idea of using a different flash, but we need to like. Okay, I'll talk about that. We need to like. Either practice this a little bit. Like this is like this is a wall where like you can just like do something like this.
Flashbang.
And like this would flash who you're trying to flash. I don't know.
Flashbang.
I fucked up the jump, but
Flash.
something that pops like also go over here maybe, so they can't like sit here and not get flash that's coming down here, if you know what I mean. So you pop it like over there. Definitely different ways to flash. I would try figuring out how each of them work a little bit more. This is way too aggressive. I just push back. I just go back. This is a bit much. Okay, we catch them looking the other way. Were there two people here? Oh no, that was just the breach. And we saw the arena here. Okay. For some reason I thought we saw someone and then that stun was from someone else. Okay, so the breach went through the ropes, I assume. I don't think he's in dish. Okay, when you flash, you need to flash when you're leaving or when a friend is leaving. Just flashing and then like sitting, not great. I mean, this guy died here. I don't even know how. Oh, this was before the flash came down. Oh, this was the breach. Oh, we shot the breach a few times actually. So this guy wasn't flashed at all, but we have another flash. We're actually going in with this one. Okay, I love it. Unlucky. And by unlucky, I mean it was a bad flash, but okay. We see what happened, right? We need the flash to land. I don't know how to explain it, but like your flash landed here. We need it closer to us and to the right, like in the middle, so it hits backside. I don't know why I'm trying to use the camera. Something that hits like around like here, because you want to hit these positions. This guy probably wouldn't have been flashed by that anyway. He was sort of just sitting here waiting for the flash and then swinging off of it. So you weren't gonna kill him anyway, but you didn't flash anybody either. That flash wasn't gonna flash anybody. But I like that you went with it at least. I'm not sure why we're not using our. Okay. Okay. There was no chance someone was here, right? Like, unless we're spotting for an AFK. This arrow just sort of doesn't hit anywhere. Okay, we need to be a little faster. Like, as they're running in, they're not listening to you, so you don't have to hold shift. This was a good flash. This was not, right? So, we swung with this flash. Kinda. This one we didn't even go where we were flashing. We just went somewhere else. And I think we need to... Like, there's no much point in faking these things. Okay. Whoa, okay. So a 3v3. First of all, I don't know what we're mauling or why. We need to swing like this neon is here. We need to go help her. And we're sort of tossing our molly and hiding. It's just there's just no time for that. I get the idea. There's just no time for that when you have a friend on site. Here, do we see him at all? No. So I don't know where he is. Assume he's on site somewhere, but I wouldn't. Don't peek with your hand up. Okay. Okay, so he stairs. Okay. Was our friend ready with us here? Yeah, he was ready enough. He was ready enough. Good job. I'd say this is a lot better. Oh, nice. I would get the fuck out of there though, like as soon as you get this kill, run. Don't walk. Don't have your gun out. Fucking run out, because people are gonna start spraying this smoke and you're one shot. I wouldn't pick anything. I would just stop playing until we have more information. This was a good thing. This was a good knife. Right under the smoke. Yeah, just sit here. Just sit like back. Like here. And actually use this elevation angle. Right, so we're sitting here. If we go up here, it's much harder to shoot us. Now, granted, we're 1 HP, so anything will kill us. But just getting this little higher elevation, I think is a good idea. Instead, we hide a very tight, close corner. And now we're going somewhere. Where are we going? What do we hear that makes us want to go somewhere?
Area's clear.
They walled off B. They have one door.
Oh, one door. One dish still.
Heard?
One on top of the thing. Top of the rope.
Heard?
Yeah, I would just go with our friend. I would just go with our friend here. Unfortunately, our friend is on the little other side of the map, so. And here we just lost. Our aim was a little too low for that elevation. You always have to keep that in mind. Like if you're going up a ramp, you need to have your aim higher than what you think, than what you used to. like that corner on arcade, for example, is a very like there's a tiny little ramp up there. Okay, we're being very aggressive here. Okay, we have bomb. We need to flash us out of here. Okay, we're just going forwards. Unlucky on that. I like that though. Don't keep going. Oh, everyone died? When did the neon die? So this was unlucky, I get it. And this was pretty great to like get the fuck out. But now like just hold it, right? I love that though. I say just hold it, but that was a nice swing.
You guys still have bomb.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you guys have bomb. That's actually winnable.
I'm smoking this.
You heard steps and you swung for them. That was pretty good. That was very good. The shots themselves were a bunch of leg and body shots, but the swing was good. I would have kept going so that it couldn't be traded, right? So here, just keep going to the left, which means he needs to go deeper into dish, like out of dish, to actually see you, and our friend can actually fight. As it stands, we sort of just sat there and just fucking machoed it out. But yeah, I mean, what I was saying before something happened. So far, this is much better than the other VODs. Not because your shooting is better, because it's not. Or your utility is better, because it's... your utility is better. I think your flashes are a lot better. They still have a lot... There's still a lot of ways to go. Okay, you need to like... What was that? You need to kill that guy. What are you moving?
I can
One more.
Fail.
Okay, you aimed at him and then moved and then started shooting. Like just shoot him. But yeah, I mean just much less jittery, much less AD&Ding, much less confusion, at least positionally. There's a lot less confusion in your movement. Your movement is a lot more deliberate. That's what I'm trying to say. Which is good. And you're not hiding as much. You're actually like fucking playing the game. Those other games that I watched, at least there was like a game or two on Icebox where like there were multiple rounds on offense at least that you were just not playing the game at all and just staring at a corner for like 45 seconds. Not happening here. Here we're actually like playing the game, taking control of spaces. Sometimes we make the occasional over push or... Okay, here just gun out. Don't molly. Yeah. Just gun out and just keep going forwards. Like there's a guy like right here. Okay. That's fine though, honestly. Oh, she died. Okay, so is the bomb down? No. And then our friend dies to the guy here, and all three of us are here. That's kind of the problem with playing so aggressively. Because yes, you can end rounds in 2 seconds, but you can also end up here where like this guy kills here, and we're just like nowhere. Okay, we're with our shots. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Not much to say. Not much to say. And we actually lost the round, so. Okay, attack side. I would have liked to seen a knife here to clear dish. This knife gets most of the actual site. Nice, okay. Yeah, we need to turn around a little faster just to, like... Okay, push this guy. You're right clicking a little too far from them when you have a classic. Like right click is when you're very close. Okay. Okay. What contact? Oh, we opened the door. Was that our idea?
I'm going through door, guys.
It was. Okay. Yeah. This is a small thing, but it's pretty clear we're getting hit by this. You need to pull your knife out here. Gotta pull your knife out and make sure you don't get hit by this, because it's death. I try to go through ropes and just try to get the bomb down. Okay, on B, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Save round. Let's see what we do. We actually take the fucking angle like a man. That's what I like. That's what I like. We're aiming low, but it doesn't matter. Like we're aiming really low. Like use some of these lines on the wall as like to help you. Like look how this is like basically like my fucking pelvis, but almost like my head is much taller than this all the way through. So when you're pushing here, you need to have your aim like that. Pretty much this line, I would say. A little bit lower than this line. So like when you're swinging out, and then like this, you gotta go up with the elevation to where your aim is like this, because your character is about as tall as this box, right? So this is where this is how you should be moving your project. Kinda. This is too low, but no one was there. So. Okay, I'm making a lot of space A main, so we go back A. Gun out. Okay, good. Don't spray shit. Unless you know they're there, don't spray anything. You're just not gonna be ready for the trade when it comes. How many bullets? 24. Isn't 24 enough, champ? We need the full 30. Whatever. Yeah, we're not shooting great today, are we? That was a good shot though. Through the wall. Nice arrow, checking dish. So if his dish is far. Wait, he was dish. Wait. How did he not get hit by that then? Oh. Maybe it was a lineup, actually. Maybe that's why. That's how. Well played. Holding the cross was very important with the what's her name? Neon. Again, did we spot anybody with a knife here, or? We didn't even use our knife. Oh, okay. 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 Thank God we backed off, cause. Okay, let's not hide. Let's not hide. Come on. We've done zero hiding all throughout these last 2 games. Let's not start now. Okay. I wanna pull my knife out. I wanna get closer to them. Sorry. I wanna get closer to my Reyna, who's entering right now. I wanna put my knife out and get closer to them. I'll go make a play, a main here. I'll go deep into the flank, like faster than that. Like now they're already here, right? I'd keep going. Okay, nice shots. That's fine. You're good. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Calm. Look at this, dude. Look at this. You get flashed, and you calmly walk to the left. Look. So good. She had no idea. I think when you're in your own head and something like that happens, you panic and you like do a bunch of weird shit. But when you're on the, when you're on your game, it looks really good. This is great. This is just great. I have nothing to say. Besides, stop fucking picking angles with your knife and stop spraying shit for no reason. And stop mauling things for no reason, because you fucking love mauling. Okay, again, with the smoke thing, right? Like, clear the smoke and then pop out of it. Like here. Okay, he was leaving, but. And we're peeking with our hand out, but that's okay. Honestly, a small thing that can easily be fixed. Just hold it. Don't peek anything. Just hold what you were looking at. Just hold that. Perfect. Don't peek. Is there a reason we peeked?
Do canteen. Hey, Thomas, try rotating off already. Like towards tower, because you're gonna get killed by the bomb. Just don't worry about.
No, there was no reason we did that. But looks like the bomb was already almost there. Nice though. Nice though. Was the bomb really that close to blowing up? It didn't even blow up post round. I mean, I don't know. I think that combo bomb was a little unnecessary. I think because of that we peeked out. I want to guess. Still, not a great peek out of thing. Yeah, again, our aim is way too low. And again, we just like, were they playing that box like every round and I missed it? Like, why are we spraying that box so much? Why do we hate that box? Did that box kill our family? Yeah, we have a guy making a lot of space dish. I would just go. I would not have my killjoy going out first though. I would literally pull my knife out to make sure I was ahead of this killjoy. Okay. That's the end of that for now. Whoa, dude. Sight much? How do we know she's not just here? We didn't look at it once. We didn't look at sight or stairs or top or anything once. We just like assume they're all here. What am I missing? I must have missed something on the round for us to just know that site's clear. Because obviously it is. So maybe I am missing something. I don't know. Nice movement, getting off of the ulti. Great, just excellent. Yeah, you can do this. You can look at me here. You don't have to hold that tight. But okay, nothing happened. Good movement getting off of the breach ulti there. Okay. This is another one of those cases where I don't think there was any way someone was already on that corner. Like maybe? Nice, very nice, very nice. Look at this. Look at it. Who am I watching? Who am I watching? This guy flashes. This guy follows the flash and fucking pops him in the head. I'd keep going, but I don't know why we're backing off. We just got 2 kills. Okay, 4v2 now. This is a good knife. This is what I was talking about, right? Where this guy doesn't have to check canteen really. I mean, he doesn't have to check like this box, right? This box. He doesn't have to worry about it that much. He can just like walk into sight a little bit. All right, excellent. This is great. When you're rushing something, you generally don't flash the first corner because it's very unlikely someone's already there unless they're also rushing. Just drive swing with your aim. Just use your aim to fucking pick that angle and try to use your flash to actually get into sights. Okay, we sort of were abandoned by our team here. Nice. No panic. Perfect. Just playing calm. And like... just well. I wouldn't swing into this guy. I would not swing into this guy. I would just sit here. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. That attack side was fucking awesome. I have nothing to say about the attack side. Other than when you're rushing a main, you don't need to flash that corner, and sometimes we overpushed on CT a little bit, just a little bit, but honestly, like, not much to say. Good ass game. Yeah, so the things to take out from both of these games is just not peeking angles for the first time with artillery out. Try to use your flashes a little more creatively and a little more for your team to entry. And hit the range a little bit. Gotta aim a little better. And you're gonna be like easily going through diamond with this gameplay. So keep it up.